Hello there, welcome to my channel, Mo Moon, yeah. My name is Mo. Welcome. This is going to be the week ahead reading for Monday, May 8th, 2023 through to Sunday, May 14th, 2023. I am using 3 decks today. I'm using the Dark Mirror Oracle cards by Laura Sava. I'm using the Paulina Tarot by Paulina Cassidy. And lastly, I'm using the Witch Casket Self-Love deck. So we're doing the reading for Monday, May 8th, 2023 through to Sunday, May 14th, 2023. And the crystal that I intuitively picked for this coming week is the Rose Quartz. Last week, if you remember, we had the Shiva Lingam, and it was about expressing your spiritual self. And this week I chose the Rose Quartz, not only because it represents love, but because it holds the energy of healing through the energy of love. So as we channel the energy of love, we can heal the parts within us that have been wounded. So I hope you had a good full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio. It was a challenging moon, but it was a beautiful moon, and I hope you had a happy Beltane or Samhain, whether you're in the northern or southern hemisphere. So you and I are protected by the white golden light of the divine masculine and the divine feminine. To our left and to our right, above us and below us, in front of us and behind us, all the way around us and through us, we are protected by the white golden light of the divine masculine and the divine feminine. And no negativity can pass through this powerful white golden light that is protecting us on all sides. All negativity is reflected off the surface of this white golden light that is protecting us on all sides back to the centers. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. So for the week of Monday, May 8th, 2023 through to Sunday, May 14th, 2023. Sorry about the noise in the background. There's someone else here with me. So try not to be distracted by that. Monday, May 8th, 2023 through to Sunday, May 14th, 2023. So let's get an oracle card as our opening message for Monday, May 8th, 2023 through to Sunday, May 14th, 2023. An accurate message for the week to come, May 8th to May 14th. An accurate message for the week to come. A message that we can base this reading on. A message that will help us to discover where we are healing this week through the power of the Rose Quartz and the energy of love that the Rose Quartz crystal holds within it. So I'm just going to pick the top one. Alright, so now we're going to get the cards for each day of the week. Starting with Monday, May 8th, 2023. Show me the universe, show me the energy from Monday, May 8th. 2023, please. Show me the energies for Monday, May 8th, 2023, please, universe. Monday, May 8th, 2023. Something jumped, but nothing came out. Monday, May 8th. Monday, May 8th, 2023. Okay, I'll just take the top cards. 2 cards came off the top when I took them out. So now show me the energy surrounding Tuesday, May 9th, 2023, please, universe. Tuesday, May 9th, 2023, please, universe. Okay. Wednesday, May 10th, 2023, please, universe. Show me the energies surrounding Wednesday, May 10th, 2023, please, universe. Wednesday, May 10th, 2023, please, universe. Wednesday, May 10th, 2023. I'm going to take the card off the top. Please show me the energies surrounding Thursday, May 11th, 2023, please, universe. The energies surrounding Thursday, May 11th, 2023. Show me the energies surrounding Friday, May 12th, 2023, please, universe. The energies surrounding Friday, May 12th, 2023. Friday, May 12, 2023. Thank you. Show me the energies surrounding Saturday, May 13th, 2023. Please, universe, show me the energies surrounding Saturday, May 13th, 2023. Okay. Lastly, for the tarot, please, universe, show me Sunday, May 14th, 2023. Please, universe. Sunday, May 14th, 2023. That was fast. Came out quick. And I will also draw a self-love card for our closing message for the week of May 8th to May 14th, 2023. So May 8th to May 14th, 2023, please, universe. Self-love message. Alright, so let's get into the reading. Remember, we have our rose quartz for the support of love this week, and it is by the power of love that we heal. I know it sounds very cliche, but when we can tap into the energy of love, when we can feel love for ourselves, when we can feel the love from others, love is like an ember, and when somebody shows love to the ember of love grows brighter and brighter and can turn into a flame, and then into a fire, and blazing fire. So it brings us warmth, it brings us light. When you think about the sun and the way that the earth responds to the energy of the sun, allowing the plants to grow and allowing the heat to be felt on our skins and allowing us to get the vitamin D and just really blessing us. So yeah, the energy of love. So for our opening oracle card, we have card number 15, Masquerade. So Masquerade. So this week we are encouraged to pay attention to our face. You know, our face. I'm kind of being reminded of that song, Poker Face. Can't read my poker face. Masquerade is kind of like that, but can also be a lot of fun too, because in one aspect, masquerade can mean that you are faking it, but then there's also that saying, fake it till you make it, right? Or if you can believe it, you can achieve it. Or if you can see it in your mind's eye, you can manifest it into the 3D realm. If you can, like on Halloween, you know, when people dress up as whatever they feel like being, they allow their inner child to shine through. And a masquerade is kind of like, it reminds me of a woman who does YouTube videos. Her name is Aradia, the Witch of Dark Light, and she was saying that she often goes to vampire balls and they dress up as vampires and they express their inner children, or their inner child, or they express another part of themselves that they can't express when they're dressed in their everyday streetwear. So I think what this card is telling us, even though it's coming from the Dark Mirror Oracle, I think what it's telling us is to pay attention to our face, pay attention to how people perceive your outward appearance, but also the reason why I say that is because, you know, you can't please everybody, right? And that's kind of what I'm getting from this this card, Masquerade, as well, is that, you know, not everybody is going to like the way you look. Not everybody is going to want to get to know you. Some people will judge a book by its cover and they'll just say, no, I'm not interested in that book, you know, quote unquote book, you know, being that you, yourself, or myself. And then masquerade can also be like expressing that fantasy part of you that, you know, you're an adult now, but you still have that part inside of you that wants to be a child, and that part inside of you that wants to be carefree and play and just walk down the sidewalk unnoticed, you know, and masquerade allows us to embrace that energy of that, like walking down, like when you're a child and you're walking down the sidewalk unnoticed because you're a child and nobody, I mean, unless people think you're a cute child, no one really pays attention to you, and you're kind of like a ghost floating down the street. And that's kind of what a masquerade is, because no one can tell who you really are behind that costume and behind that mask. And it gives you the opportunity to express your true self. So what I'm getting with this card masquerade is be free to express your true self. Be free to allow people to reject you if they don't like you. And even if that happens where people reject you, tap into the energy of love, and make sure you tell yourself, well, that person might not like me, or that person might not accept me, but I like me and I accept me. So that's what I'm getting from that card masquerade, card number 15. So Monday, May 8th, 2023, we have card number 12, the Hanged Man, and the Four of Swords. So the Hanged Man is an interesting card, an interesting energy. The Hanged Man energy is like, you don't realize till you get to this energy what it really means to be uncomfortable. You hear about the Hanged Man and you hear that, oh, it's about seeing life from a different perspective. It's about being uncomfortable. It's about waiting, staying still, waiting for something to happen. And it kind of does feel like that actually on Monday, May 8th, 2023. It's like you're kind of being put in an uncomfortable situation that you hadn't expected. And now you're just kind of like itching to get out of that spot, itching to get out of that space, and it feels like time has stopped and you're just there waiting for something to tick so that you can feel like time exists, you know. And then we also have the Four of Swords, which is that card of rest and meditation, which these two cards go really good together actually, the Hanged Man and the Four of Swords, because the Hanged Man is giving you an opportunity to tap into that Four of Swords energy, into that meditative energy. So Monday, it's like if you start to feel uncomfortable, if you start to feel like there's nowhere you can turn to find relief from being uncomfortable or feeling out of your element, tap into some meditation. I asked one of my friends, Tamara, from the crystal shop, how she deals with being an empath, and she says she pictures purple light coming from her crown chakra and enveloping her all around her, the way I do with the white light at the beginning of the readings. She envelops her whole body up and down, left, right, and front and back with the purple radiant light of the crown chakra. So if you can do just that, even just imagine a purple light in your mind's eye and allow it to flow around you freely, so that you can feel a sense of relief, a sense of calm. Because sometimes, even especially with the Hanged Man, sometimes when we are in this space here, like on Monday, May 8th, we don't have the ability to function properly enough to get our minds to start meditating in like a prayer sort of fashion. So just picture the color, the purple color just around you, and use that purple color to tap into the energy of rest, to rest your mind. Because when you're in that Hanged Man position, there's no getting out of it. But if you can rest your mind when you're in it, it won't be so bad. It won't be like you're squirming trying to get out of an uncomfortable situation. It'll be like, okay, this is uncomfortable, but I am going to surround myself with purple radiant crown chakra light, and I'm going to allow myself to be at peace and to feel calm. And when that calm comes with the Hanged Man energy and that Four of Swords energy, that's when you get the download of like the Hanged Man, you get the download of what the universe is trying to tell you. Like the Hanged Man represents Odin. I think it's Odin, the All-Father Odin, hanging on the Yggdrasil tree. And that's after his hanging on the tree for a certain amount of days and nights, he got the download of the runes, the symbols of the runes and what the runes meant. If I'm not mistaken, that's how it went. So if you can tap into some Four of Swords energy and that Hanged Man energy on Monday, May 8th, 2023, you can receive the downloads that the universe is trying to give you once you become calm. So Tuesday, May 9th, 2023, we have the Three of Swords. And remember, I talked about this week with the rose quartz and love and healing. And Three of Swords is an energy of heartache. It's like sometimes when I see the Three of Swords, I'm like, oh, this is so exciting, like a card that's going to bring me some sort of anguish, so I can use it to channel magic, or so I can use it to channel interesting ideas. Because you know how some people, when they're in a sad state, they create art more easily, but when you actually get to the Three of Swords energy, you realize it's actually really, really painful. If you do feel this energy on Tuesday, May 9th, 2023, it's almost like there's nothing you can do to stop the tears, even if it's just inside you, even if it's just your heart that's crying and breaking. It's like you can't stop it from happening, and you just have to feel it to allow it to come to a close, to an end. You just have to let the swords pierce through the heart, the three swords pierce through the heart. And once that happens, just feel the pain, let the blood flow, let the energy like just seep out, let it, you know, permeate your body, mind, body, and soul. Let that pain just flow through you. And if it comes out in tears, let it be, let it be. And if it could be based on a past pain, it could be based on a present pain on May 9th, 2023, but it's a sort of pain. And the best way, just like with the Hangman, to allow that Three of Swords to dissipate is to let it be felt, let your body feel it. All right, so Wednesday, May 10th, 2023, we have the Ace of Wands. It feels like an interesting progression, because we went from like the uncomfortable Hangman with the download through the meditation of the Four of Swords, and then we went into the Three of Swords. It could be something that came to you on Monday through that uncomfortable situation is being felt on Tuesday, or it could be just something. It could be based on the same subject matter, but it could be just based on something else as well. And then we have the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is like a fire being ignited. And remember I said the sun is a fire that brings us a lot of love in our life, a lot of growth and development and happiness and joy and ability to make hay while the sun shines. Well, the Ace of Wands is that spark that gets the fire burning. And after that Tuesday Three of Swords coming into the Wednesday Ace of Wands, we are starting to feel that energy of love again, that energy that is sparked within our heart, healing the parts of our heart that felt cold or lost or dead from that pain of the Three of Swords. So we have the Ace of Wands on Wednesday, May 10th, 2023, bringing us that healing energy, that heat, that spark of inspiration that came from the pain. Thursday, May 11, 2023, we have card number 6, the Lovers. And we had card number 6 last week as well. We had card number 6, the Lovers, with card the Six of Swords. And this Thursday, May 11th, we have the 6, the Lovers. So interesting how we had the Ace of Wands on Wednesday, and that was the spark, that spark of love that's setting us into a sense of healing. And then we have the Lovers on Thursday, May 11. So it feels like we're being, our wounds are being bathed in the energy of love, in that soothing, calming, tepid water, you know, like feeling like a massage, you know, somebody massaging a pain through your body, getting rid of the knots in your back, you know, stretching your muscles, putting a hot compress on a cramped belly, or on the back of someone who has cramps, taking a warm shower. I feel like this card, Thursday, May 11, the Lovers card, is the energy of love being felt to soothe and to bring a sense of calm and peace and happiness and joy. The Lovers, card number 6 of the Major Arcana. So Friday, May 12, 2023, we have card number 14, Temperance. These are fitting cards for the Rose Quartz because they're all very calm, and it's interesting that I picked this deck because this is also a very calm deck. But the cards that we've gotten, the Hanged Man to begin with, and the Four of Swords, the Three of Swords, okay, these are a little bit tumultuous, but then we got the Ace of Wands, the Lovers, and Temperance. And Temperance is about having patience. And you know, we do have that Hangman energy that is coloring this week, right? We have the Hangman, the Lovers, and Temperance as our Major Arcana. Love and temperance will help the hangman energy go so much less difficult. It'll be a lot more difficult if we don't have the lovers and temperance, and it will be a lot less difficult if we have the lovers and temperance, because we are taking time to bathe in that water of love. We are taking time to feel the waters, to dip our foot into the water, to play with the water with our hands, to slowly go into the waves, bounce up and down before you dunk your head under the water. That's what temperance is. It's like before you dive fully into the energy of healing, you just want to see how it will feel, because you're holding on to that Three of Swords energy, that Three of Swords, that pain, and you don't want to let it go because it's all you know. But the more you delve into the lovers and temperance, the more you realize that you can let go of that Three of Swords energy. And it doesn't mean that you forget it. It just means that you allow that Three of Swords energy, that heart that's been bruised and battered, to be massaged and soothed and bandaged back to life. So that's what we have on Friday, May 12th. We have Temperance, card number 14, which is the slow bathing of the wounds, the slow entrance into the energy of love. And Saturday, May 13, 2023, we have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles shows a lot of decisiveness at the end of the week. The Four of Pentacles is, well, it's the Pentacles suit. So we have the energy of Earth here, which we hadn't had before. We had swords, and wands, and now we have Earth. So the Four of Pentacles is more sturdy. So it seemed like a very emotional week. It seemed like a very up in your head sort of week. Interesting that we have the rose quartz, because that's what has to do with the heart. But it feels like our heart has been making our mind run a million miles a minute. And now we have the Four of Pentacles, which is grounding that energy, grounding that crown chakra, grounding that heart. And then between that, the throat chakra and the third eye, and grounding that root, and between the heart and the root, the solar and the sacral, grounding our energies with the Four of Pentacles, tapping back into our body and caring about the 3D realm again, not being so concerned about heartbreak and heartache, but being more concerned about grounding our physical energy. So that's the energy for Saturday, May 13, 2023. And then Sunday, May 14, 2023, we have the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is a fun energy. It's not the King of Cups, which is a little bit more serious. It's the Knight of Cups, which is a little bit more fun, loving, a little bit more playful, a little bit more lighthearted. When I think of the Knight of Cups right now, I'm thinking about like a comedy club or watching a funny show on TV and having a good laugh. That's how I feel the end of the week is coming up with the Knight of Cups. It's like, and they're ending the week with an energy of joy and just unabashed happiness, and just knowing that even though you felt the pain this week, you also felt the healing, and you realize that it's all part of life. So that's Sunday, May 14, 2023, with the Knight of Cups. And the self-love deck card we got is the power of your will can bring magical change. The power of your will can bring magical change. So try to remember that this week. Remember last week we were talking about how you wrote your script? Well, tell yourself how you wrote your script. The power of your will can bring magical change. When you're doing something and you want to give up, tell yourself, no, I don't remember that part was written in the screenplay at all, actually. In the screenplay, I remember I tried really hard and I succeeded. Pep talk yourself. Tell yourself how the story goes. Tell yourself how you wrote the screenplay and how you're going to act it out in your life, because you are the author of your life. All right, so I don't have a candle today, but I do have this Manifest oil by the Witch's Moon. It's a ritual aura spray. So I'll just spray it and leave you with a blessing. As water evaporates, rises, falls, permeates, condenses, condensation, all that stuff that water does, just as water is malleable, changeable, easygoing, powerful, free, abundant, and a powerful force for change and transformation. So I wish that you too would be able to be like water, to be able to flow and change and adapt and rise and fall whenever it is necessary. And so it is. So if it's your birthday this week, happy birthday. I wish you a blessed week ahead. Bye.